As I mentioned in my previous video, you need to know some tips, especially when you pick your program of studying as well as the school of your choice, whether it is a college or university. If you remember previously, I mentioned that the program or the school, the designated learning institution, should be approved for the postgraduate work permit. The postgraduate work permit is extremely important because not only does it extend your stay in Canada longer, but it also gives you Canadian experience, which will later on help with your express entry. To be approved for a postgraduate work permit or a PGWP, you would have to have studied for at least 8 months full-time. Now, in most colleges and universities, especially colleges, a lot of potential students, what they do is they take programs that are 2 years or more. If the program is 2 years or more and it's full-time, you automatically get a postgraduate work permit for 3 years. If the program is 8 months full-time or a little bit longer but shy of 2 years, then the postgraduate work permit would be as long as your program was. But remember, if it's 2 years or more, you automatically are considered for a postgraduate work permit that's 3 years. Most students opt for this option because the postgraduate work permit is an open work permit and it gives you the possibility to work anywhere. One thing you need to keep in mind, though, is that you would have to study full-time. You cannot apply for a postgraduate work permit if your study was 3 years or 4 years, but it was part-time. Otherwise, you would not be eligible. As well as it is an application, you would have to apply, and you do have a set period of time when you can apply. But remember that the application should be submitted once you have graduated and you have received your transcripts. Now, the good benefit or the benefits for the postgraduate work permit, of course, are that you are exposed to the workforce. You can work anywhere that you desire, but I would recommend that you work at a national occupation category, which is A0 or B. The reason as to why is because this will come in handy when you apply for your express entry. It does come as a surprise to a lot of applicants when they're applying for permanent residency or express entry that they don't have the right Canadian experience, which is one of the federal programs, the Canadian experience class, because the jobs that they have worked are not in the right NOC, which is not NOC A, B, or 0. In any event, should you require more information, please call or text us or use any other platform online. We can also be reached through our website at www.bracelaw.ca. Do give us a call if you have any questions, if you want to know more about the programs that you've chosen and whether or not you have chosen a designated learning institution that would allow you to apply for a PGWP once you graduate. In any event, enjoy the rest of your week and I'll see you next time.